he, in his entire career of Melee, where he's been playing since, I think, 2016, 2015, came up from, like, from North Philly as a 1 and 2er. He is
started as a Marth, right?
I think he started as a Marth and then switched to Puff.
I know it wasn't a Puff.
Yeah. He has only beaten a top 100 Fox twice in his entire life.
That's more times than I have, but yeah, all right, fair enough.
Do you know who the last one of those was?
Oh, no, this is going to be a name I haven't heard in a while, isn't it?
No, it was Lucky at
Genesis. It was Lucky!
Oh! It was Lucky at Genesis 2 years ago. It was one of his big upsets to make top 100.
Dang.
See if Dawson can do it again.
Okay, yeah. I assume they haven't played since then, right?
They have not. They've played at Fight Pit the year before where Lucky won 2-0. In Dawson's words, choked. And then in Dawson 2-0 and run back. So
Nice.
3 stocks to 3, 40 seconds in. We're in for a show tonight, folks.
Yeah, it was kind of a hot start with for Dawson, but yeah, Lucky fighting back.
Yeah, you're gonna see Dawson. He's gonna be for most of the time playing diagonal to where Lucky is in like a numpad notation.
Sure, like a bishop.
Yeah, you're never gonna see Fox at 4 and 6. You're always gonna see Fox 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, and then 5 is gonna hit. What's the word? Dawson really likes going for mixing between doing the pseudo random pound and neutral, and then throwing out either up air or even random raw drill, and then going for like holding down, getting a grab, and doing something crazy like that. This punch is kind of cool. Really
Dang.
good. So 3 stocks to 1 right now.
Yeah, he's killing it right now.
Dawson's no slouch. I believe it was at Bodied a few weeks ago. He beat Ben in losers and eliminated him from the tournament, Ben being a top 30 player.
Yeah, it was supposed to be here at this tournament, but heard there were some issues with the school or whatever.
The entire state of Minnesota lost their flights to this event. Very unfortunate. I'm sure the Washington will have a great time.
Yeah. But do you know who Dawson beat to get here?
Dawson beat Paladin.
Okay, yeah, because I remembered him saying on Twitter he had like a Fox bracket.
The Tennessee, yeah, he had a Fox bracket. He told me before this he actually didn't think he was going to beat Paladin.
Oh, yeah.
He said he was going to try to go, in his words, Chungus mode and lock in. So he's kind of doing it right now. Kind of giving Lucky the work.
Yeah, absolutely.
That should be enough.
Oh, yeah, that was a little ambiguous.
But he's still got a read off of that, too.
Yeah.
103%, looking dire for Lucky. SoCal in shambles.
That's it.
Dawson takes game 1. Just another day at the office for a Philly legend.
But we know Lucky can fight back.
Oh, for sure. We've seen Lucky make crazy comebacks like this before. He's beaten Hungry Box in his day, too. So.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was a wild one.
It was.
I was in the crowd for that.
You were? When was that?
That was Big House.
Big House.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that was the tournament that started the streak, right?
Yeah. That was the last time it happened, I'm pretty sure.
So we got Stadium, conventional counter pick, Demon Stage for Puffs. Really low blast zone. Fox can run away and laser as much as he wants. Transformations are living hell for Puff. So Lucky's got a bit of an advantage here. As you can see.
Yeah, immediately going kind of Chungus mode himself.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But Dawson trying to wall, keep Lucky in the corner. But, I mean, there's only so much you can do to keep Fox in the corner.
Yeah, it's just really unfortunate because Puff can throw out these back airs diagonal of Fox as much as he wants.
Yeah.
But Fox can just go underneath Puff and throw out a back air of his own or throw out basically any aerial he wants. Build up that percent, get the up smash or the grab, and get the kill.
Yeah, absolutely. The mix between Fox just full hopping over it.
Ooh, great art to see.
That was really nice.
Look at all this pressure. Lucky just right on it. It's like the rest didn't even exist. Oh, beautiful conditioning. Throwing out the lasers, saying, Dawson, you got to drift into me. You're going to drift into me. I'm going to nair you in the face now.
And then again and again, like, really just taking every hit as far as he can take it.
Yeah, and it's as Puff, like, you can make these trades or go tit for tat, but if you're down this much on Stadium, you can't really do that. Like, it just, Lucky will win if he keeps going like this.
Absolutely. Especially it's not getting any better.
Yeah.
Oh. And, yeah, Dawson probably has to change up the game plan down. 3 stocks to 1. Starts looking for some more quick kills that aren't rest.
These grabs.
Yeah. Get Lucky off stage. Try to finish the stock that way.
Get Lucky song of the summer? Yeah. I like the attempt up air on Lucky's part where he goes for the up air on Dawson, tries to push him off and hit him with the second hit of the up air on the tail.
Yeah.
Like really smart stuff on Lucky.
It's really scary to be shielding as a Puff on a platform, especially like on the edge like that.
Lucky's on the board.
Yeah, on the board, baby. I mean, that was the counter pick. We'll see Dreamland next, presumably.
We could. I've seen Puffs counterpick more to like Battlefield and Fountain now. I feel like it's kind of bizarre. I feel like you just want to go to Dreamland, get that extra space, don't die as quickly off the top. And most of the Puffs are still picking Dreamland. I've just seen HBox specifically stop that stage.
I think, it takes people a little bit to catch up to HBox, but.
Just a bit. There will never be another player like Hungrybox, as
never ever. Never ever. HBox at this event, by the way.
He is.
Yeah.
He hasn't been on stream yet. I'm really liking that. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Great RTC. I was saying Dawson's playing a lot further away from Lucky in this game. Like 2 character lengths away instead of 1. And going for the hold down grab. And completely changing the style. Like not really going for the straight aerials, just trying to get Lucky to approach him.
Yeah, I mean, if you're too predictable, like that's just going to get you owned over and over again, especially in Fox Puff.
Just wave dashed underneath Lucky's drill. That's so brave. Because if you get caught by that, especially at 36%, you can get drill up tilt. Lucky gets drill up tilt in the back air, drill jump tilt in the up air. So.
But mixing up like the different ways that you're approaching Puff it's important. Otherwise, yeah, if you're getting red too much, you're just gonna die.
You get grabbed.
Yeah.
Puff wants that grab.
Yeah.
She'll get a grab and pop and hold. You do not want her to do that on you.
All right. Dawson ending up off stage, but it's been a while since I've seen a Fox really punish Puff being off stage and below the ledge. It's hard to do.
I'm liking that Lucky is mixing up between facing in neutral, facing forward towards Dawson and threatening up smash or grab, and facing backward and threatening back air, especially at the higher percents when the back air will just kill at this point. At least if it's strong back air.
Yeah. That feels like a very Dreamland specific way to approach the matchup.
Yeah. It's Fox is so, it's like in both stance, like kind of a stance character in a fighting game where Fox is so threatening in both the stances, but you just have to like figure out what are the threats you can put out in each stance.
It's true. And it's like funny because it's not designed that way. That's just the way the character ended up.
Yeah. Would you say that Fox facing forward is a frenzy mode or back facing frenzy mode?
Hyper mode.
Hyper mode?
Hyper mode. Oh, gets a pound. Oh. And that's like one of the first pounds I think I've seen this entire set.
Yeah, like, it's just scary going for it.
Of course. I've just seen, you know, top Puffs like Hungrybox and stuff will throw out that pound.
What a call out on Lucky's fall.
Crazy.
Won't kill quite yet, but that's got to get in Dawson's head a little bit.
Yeah.
And he beautifully evades that up air, because that would have been up air arrest.
And now you feel like you're...
Oh, wait a second.
There it is.
Dawson cooking it with a little bit of a pop-off, too.
We're last stock. Trading down the stocks.
I mean, Dawson loves that, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, Puff should. It's like in chess when you're trading down the pieces in an advantageous state, you know?
Exactly.
Puff prefers this last stock scenario.
Exactly. You know the Foxes, it's choke city sometimes. The Foxes just run and get grabbed once, go into knockdown once, but he can build up so much percent. Oh, they're both going to knockdown.
All right, Puff gets Lucky off stage.
And gets the read, but great DI on Lucky Spark, gets back to stage. This is so tense.
Not quite kill percent for Puff.
And great DI again, just landing back on stage, getting the tech.
Yeah, Lucky could survive at least a few more hits as long as he doesn't go off stage, get edge guarded.
Yeah, Lucky is playing beautifully around back air, knowing that he's going to go for it. He's doing these run-up shields, so if he gets hit by the back air, he can up smash out his shield and get the kill.
All right, makes it back, no ledge dash. All right, big opportunity, no, the shorten.
And even Dawson's upset about that. He didn't want to take the game that way, but you take what you can get. Dawson goes up 2-1 in what would be a pretty monumental upset for him, I'd say.
First time in how long did you say?
It's been a couple years. It's 2 years or so, and he's had kind of a rough patch versus Foxes over the last year. He's lost to Unsure, lost to Snap. I think he lost to it might have been Maxi, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds familiar.
Pat's house.
Yeah.
Maybe
but you know, the Phoenix rises again.
It's true. Dawson needed a major comeback. So FD is pretty bad as well. Like I've seen some Puffs say that this might be worse than Stadium in Modern Melee because there's no platform mix-ups.
It's felt worse in Modern Melee. I don't know what it is, but Yeah.
I think people are just more like precise in their movements.
Uh-huh.
People are able to dash out of crouch more, dash back out of crouch more in modern Melee than
And I feel like Puffs have been taking better advantage of the platforms too.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, with the RTC rests,
Uh-huh.
the CPU 0 wave.
All right, Lucky gets out of there. Still hasn't gotten a hit on Oh!
I can't believe he got out of that safely.
Yeah,
that
right?
was crazy.
All right, upper bear, force the edge guard.
Oh,
right
great
angle from Lucky.
Now Lucky building up so much extra percent. Dawson does not want to be taking this percent right now.
Oh, I know, and now Dawson's super duper at kill percent.
And it's just scary because Lucky dash dancing, like, this dash dance range is so threatening in center stage because the onus is on Dawson to approach and go for either a forward air or a back air. Gets the forward air there, but if he's wrong on a read, like on a hard commit like that, Lucky can just either hold down and get on the side of the stage safely or up smash. And it trades, but Dawson dies.
Yeah, yeah, pretty not a great situation for Puff, especially on FD because, yeah, you're forced to approach in really like this linear way.
The risk reward is really skewed in Fox's favor. Remember when people used to think Puff won this matchup? Like 2017?
Those were dark times.
Those were really dark times. Glad people have seen the light now. Yeah, like, Lucky can afford to keep doing this. Just keep swatting Puff off stage, swatting Puff off stage, using your better frame data and just like getting favorable trades. And Dawson has to find something here because he can't keep playing the game this way.
Of course, on Lucky's side, though, it's hard to kind of maintain that discipline. We know that he can, but he's also a crazy, you know, a player that likes to get a little wild every once in a while.
But he's been playing pretty disciplined now.
Yeah, no,
I've been liking this mix-up between a slight forward drift nair, a slight back drift nair, and the occasional up tilt in the middle of his dash dances.
Absolutely.
It makes it so hard for Dawson to drift in. Oh!
A sick grab, but yeah, great DI from Lucky's going to get him out of there. And there's that diagonal Puff that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Really trying to stay up and forward.
It's just so scary playing lateral to Puff, like horizontally, because that's when Puff can get grabbed. And if you get a grab, you either get back thrown off stage, up throw rest, or just get sent in the air and up air juggled. And you basically never want to get grabbed.
Yeah.
So as long as you're not playing lateral to Puff, which FD you kind of have to play lateral to Puff sometimes, you never get in that spot because she can never grab you. It's kind of like how Puff can float in the air above Ices that can't grab. So
yeah, that makes sense. Lucky has made it back from so many of these situations
and gotten a kill too. This is brutal.
I mean, hopefully it's coming through like just how hard FD is for Puff.
Yeah, it's a really hard stage. Like he needs to get he got a raw F smash to seal that, but he's down to stock. If he rests, he's gonna be a kill percent, especially when he's ready at 31.
Oh,
look at this pressure. Beautiful stuff on Lucky's part.
Yeah, I mean, this is the spot where, like, Hungrybox, especially in 2018, 2019, is really just fiending for that back throw off stage.
Dude, Lucky's playing with his food.
Oh.
So he dash danced and jumped in front of Dawson's shield twice and did nothing. He conditioned him to stay in shield. Dawson's like, I gotta stay in shield, I'm panicking. He gets the grab on the third one. What an incredible call out on Lucky's part to take that fourth game and bring it to a game 5 situation. Dawson patting his own head, laughing it off.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, you know, being up in the set, you don't have to worry about the counter picks anymore. Vods not, like, amazing for Puff or anything, but...
What a tech chase.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. You're right. It came out of nowhere.
Dawson's got those tech chases. That's like one thing I think really separates him from the rest of the Puffs is that even if he knows he can't go for an RTC rest, he'll go for like an up air or a drill or a nair or even an F smash. Like his tech chases are some of the best of all the Puffs, in my opinion at least. And that's what's going to get him the first stock.
Yeah, like hot game 5 lead.
I really like the play with your food mentality that you can show when you're up in a game. But if you start immediately losing the next game afterward, especially in a game 5, you can kind of get in your own head too.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Like Fox Puff especially feels like one of those matchups where you really don't want to be down. Puff plays with the lead very, very efficiently.
For sure. And it's like Fox can build up a little bit percent at a time, but without getting the big kill, Dawson can keep trading, and now it's great for him. Like bear for bear, that's fine. But up smash like that, even stocks.
Yeah. 46%, definitely not enough of a lead to like really start hard camping or anything like that.
And that was the
I
drill
love
up tilt that I talked about in
Yeah.
game 1.
Yeah.
He did it that time at the mid-percent. It's really good versus Puffs. I think Foxy should do that more.
All right, Lucky gets back again.
Well, that was a Hail Mary up smash that gets him into the corner now. And
Maybe
edge
a lack
cancel.
of discipline?
Ooh.
Wow.
Dawson, great edge cancel sequence.
And it's crazy. Lucky loses that discipline for 10 seconds.
And Dawson is right there immediately.
I know, yeah, just like a shark or something.
I mean, he's played Spaceys like week after week at the lab. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing. Like, how many times he's fought young Neil in this exact spot and knows exactly, like, how to make this comeback from the spot.
Yeah, he told me, I think, that he was playing on laptop Melee in his hotel room today to prep.
I didn't know you could do that. This is a myth. Ooh. And sends off stage. Gets another back air. Double
that was
back air.
instant. That was instant.
He read the drift, too, because he had to preemptively back air that on the drift. Now Dawson might make lightning strike twice. We'll see what happens.
All right. Dawson gets out of there.
Doing his best. Dawson just covering all of Lucky's jumps. Lucky having to stay on the ground, which it's safe for him, but he's not building percent. Dawson is clean and pretty sitting on the platform. He can play patient. He can afford to do this.
He
Lucky
really can.
has to be the one to approach here. And if he messes up just once, he's dead. He's going to parkour prison.
Ooh. Some of these up airs close to connecting, but just, Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
This is looking like a different game.
Yeah. Even still, Puff does love these last stock scenarios, but Lucky has a chance.
He keeps reading these jumps from Lucky, but Lucky is not biting at all.
Yeah. Lucky really needs to start building some of the percent.
And it's so scary because if you do one bad aerial or even one bad trade, you're curtains.
Great tech on the platform.
Oh, what a cross-up, but he's making it back.
Yeah. Lucky still, all right, finally gets his first hit. Building the percent up.
Out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Oh, and the forward air will do it with a pop-up.
Strong forward air.
Good day for Philly. Dawson 3-2, taking it over Lucky.